All right, so this set was a mix and match. So now I've given you a bunch of graphs over here and situations over here. We need to use those two key points, which would be the zeros, again, the zeros and the vertex. So that's what we're looking for, zeros and the vertex, to determine which one's going to match which. So let's read the first situation. So in a football field, a field goal is kicked. Sorry, in football, a field goal is kicked at the 17-yard line. The goal post is 10 feet high. At the big game, the Chicago Bears just barely managed to kick one field goal. They still lost 47-3. Sounds right. So, well, let's see. Which one would this be? Well, it's kicked at the 17-yard line, right? So that might tell us something about the zeros, right? Because it's going to start at the 17-yard line somewhere. And then the goalpost is 10 feet high. Well, something with 10 feet high, that's going to tell me about the vertex, because remember, height is kind of related to the vertex. So let's see which one of these has got 10 feet high, so a vertex, and then the zeros somewhere around 17. Well, if I scroll into this one here, down here, okay, 10 feet high, so it looks like the ball just goes over that. And 17, now these aren't labeled, but look, this is 10, this is 20, 17 will be about here. So basically, it looks like in this case, the runner is coming up here, he kicks the ball here. This would be my field goal. So it goes up, just barely makes it over, and then it's going to come down and land back down in the, around the crowd or something over here. So that one looks like it matches, so that's going to be this one up here. So this one and this one. Okay, let's look at the next one. I'll use a different color. At the big game, or sorry, this one. A river is 30 feet wide and 15 feet deep. So this is interesting because we haven't seen one like this before, because rivers don't go like this, right? Rivers are going to do something like this. Well, that right away gives it away. Okay, we know which one it is, but let's check. 30 feet wide is going to be related to the zeros, right? Because it's like, here's the riverbank. We start here. There's the other riverbank over here. It's 30 feet, right? 30 feet would be across. So it should be related to the zeros, which it is 30. Perfect. 15 feet deep, right? This is how, going underground, this is how deep that river is going to be. So 15 feet should be 15 feet down, and that matches. So those two are match. Okay, next one. Joanna wants to try the long jump in gym class. She manages to jump 10 feet and hits a maximum height of 4 feet. So 10 feet far, 4 feet high. Again, the height, we want to think that's our vertex. So we need a vertex with a y value of 4. And then the this will be related to the zeros, right? She jumps here and then lands 10 feet away over here. That will be related to the zeros. So let's see which one that might be. Well, here we got 0. We got 10. Okay, that matches. And then 4 feet, maximum height of 4 feet. Well, there's 4. So that one matches. Boom. And then finally, we know this is going to match, but let's just look at it. Quentin has been working on dunking in basketball practice. The rim is 10 feet off the ground. Quentin can just barely touch the rim, but when he jumps, he only travels 4 feet in total. So 4 feet off the ground, right? That would be talking about the vertex. Just barely touches the rim. He travels 4 feet in total, right? So he goes up, hits somewhere, travels, that's 4 feet in total. That would be our zeros. So which one would that be? That would be this one here, because traveled 4 feet, 10 feet high. So see if you got those right.